My name is Richard. The first time you see my channel, I used to review cartoon series, anime series, so subject completely random. And today will be the first impression on season 2 of Amphibia, episode 1 and episode 2. Now let's get started because this series always kind of surprised me how well it actually is made. I mean, the first episode is all about what he left out in season 1. Then Anne started feeling kind of guilty what he did to her best friend, sort of portraying her, but at the same time not portraying her because she's trying to protect her whole family and her whole little town, because you feel her, you kind of feel she's sort of lost. During this time, Papa does reappears and he says, well, I can kind of help you with one thing. One of the things is I probably can help you go back home. And Van is super happy, but the only part is the thing is they have to move out of town, this sort of big country, to find this wise old elder who may not have the right information for Fan to how to get out, including her friends, and hopefully Papa one of her missing friends is not yet found. On top of all that, she's super glad and happy, but the only problem is she feels a tad guilty because her new family had to basically drag with her. She feels responsible dragging with them that they really have nothing to do with her problem. But at the end, that sort of guilt kind of taunts her too, because they gotta live in a house all alone, and especially the show do point out this town, this country is very dangerous. People die constantly, so they have to leave the house, so it could be easily destroyed if no one's protecting it. So they actually call a cousin of theirs, if I'm correct. They actually protect the house, and Anne sees the cousin. You're like, yeah, you're not gonna do anything. You probably get killed protecting your house. And she decided to, well, you know what? I'm gonna do a little traps here, little decoration here, just to protect the house. But because Anne being over exaggerating in guilt, she bought a bunch of equipment and weapons and sort of chemicals that she shouldn't bought, because that kind of chemicals spilled on the vegetables came a lot. He basically killed everyone, or at least killed the house, basically, and then trying to destroy it and stop it besides destroying the house. But you find out Anne has this sort of glowing eyes that sort of, I'm not sure that's representing of sort of a determination, like a goblin slayer kind of red eye, kind of I am determined to kill you, or is something kind of like Ruby that she has a sort of hidden power because she was chosen close to her friends to bring this world. That sort of isekai sort of trope that could be very interesting and fun. They actually do explore that, but I would be okay with just a sort of glow, that a sort of intensity, and that's it. But they have that sort of bad moment that Anne become this super badass ex-date Minecraft fighter that was kind of awesome to see. But I love it how everything ends of episode 1, that Papa reappears and says, you did all this mess because you feel guilty. Yeah, I told you at the very beginning, we're not dragging with you. We're going because we want to go with you, because you are flesh and blood. Even we're not related, we are happy to go with you. And that speaks super volumes, because that could make the show super more interesting. I think this is the reason why I love this series, that they give so much depth to each character, even the most minor, to feel those type of moments really hit hard, to understand the characters perfectly. And especially when you find out Pop-Up still have the little treasure box at the very beginning, that how Anne get out of this world, and he doesn't want to, he keep it here, he actually buried it, keep lying. You know that can come up back later on in the season and biting the ass, because he's as that paranoid, but at the same time it sort of makes sense, Papa being paranoid and also lying to a fan that yeah, he doesn't understand the box and trusts no one, because this could easily blow in your face. So yeah, I'm waiting for that final season of season 2, or a couple of episodes later, to explore what is the box, and also explore why she had glowing eyes. Oh, that you have also not season 2, episode 2, have Anne and her new family traveling out of the town, seeing these strange buildings that they don't know what it is, but Anne and who else, Hip Hop, I remember his the guy's name, but you know what I'm saying, and trying to investigate to understand what the strange buildings. But once more, Papa almost stops and be overprotected. He's sometimes saying, yeah, sometimes you have to leave things alone, even though it's super mysterious. Maybe the reason why we shouldn't not investigate, because maybe it's a warning. But Anne being paranoid and tired, and she wanted to explore, she kind of not pay attention to Papa. He did the whole thing and go to see this mysterious buildings that accidentally open, and you realize these buildings are factories creating sort of maybe weapons or tools. But Papa does explain there's very old buildings being beyond there being born or created this small town. So it has a lot of questions, a lot of mysterious things that make the series more interesting. In fact, this 2 episodes make 10 times more interesting what happened last season. But be fair, season 1 was more about the characters, not the mystery. Season 2 gotta double down on mystery of Fan, why she's there, and what happened to her friends. But of course, because that works super well is because of season 1, because they took their sweet amount of time to understand the characters and the situation. That's why it's super well made, season 2, because you know the situations pretty well in the relationship. That's why I kind of care so much more about this season. Besides that, I got nothing else to say. Just thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and have a wonderful day. Bye.